So, I had a dream. My house was near a water runway that looked like a halfway pipe, and and inside this halfway pipe was a skate park with rails and stairs. And I was riding a scooter and a skateboard, but I was better at scooter. I was doing 360 tail whips, handle spins, and flips. Then I got killed and ended up crashing in my RV where I looked out the window and there were two zombies standing by. So I don't know how I died and ended up. Anyways, I ended up crashing into the RV. I don't think I died. I think I just crashed into the RV. I barely remember this dream. I crashed into the RV where I look out the window and there's like where there was two zombies standing by. And then I went to the front of my truck, which I put on my pants and clothes. Soon I started driving with the zombie on top, and I could not get the freaking zombie off of my windshield no matter what I did until I hit this explosion, which made the RV flip sideways, and that's how I was able. That's how I was able to get the zombie off. But while I hit the explosion and the RV's flipping sideways, I hit my head all hard on the side, but actually, reality, I was like tossing and turning in my sleep, so it felt like I was actually hitting my head. So yeah, there's that. So that sucks. And then on the other side, some crap, but really I was tossing and turning, fall asleep, yada yada, felt real. Then I was another dream within a dream. I was in a dream within a dream because the CEO was saying it's late and I had to get ready to go to school. And I had a hard time getting ready to go to school, putting on my clothes because they were small fitting. Anyway, I showed up late and, well, whatever, the dream ends. Yeah, so a dream within a dream went from, I don't know, I don't remember how it went from scootering to zombies. Yeah, BMXing, not BMXing, but skate park to zombies. And I have a picture of what it looked like. So there's my home. It's right above this half pipe, which is where the skate park is. And in the middle is like rails and crap. It's pretty interesting. That's the end of that dream. Then I had this, okay, this is a terrible dream. First disclaimer, I feel like there's a certain time and a certain place to say certain things, and this is one of them. So one time I had a dream that I went to the youth center and oh my gosh, I gotta explain while saying this. So I went to the youth center, or the ice skating rink, and whatever. I was mad because I guess everybody was there and nobody invited me, and I had to show up to find everybody was throwing a party or something like that going on there. Everybody was drinking and that stuff, and they invited me to join. And I'm all like, screw you guys, you didn't even invite me. But I didn't say that. I said the N-word. I called them the N-word. I'm just gonna say it straight up. I don't know why I did, but I did. Even though I know why I did, but still, I don't know. It's a dream. It's a dream. I don't know why. I freaked out. I'd probably be butthurt in real life. I don't think I'd probably say that insult in real life. I don't know. But let's go with this. Anyways, I screamed at this, and all of a sudden, a black dude who looks like Key from Key and Peele shows up, and he's all like, say the N-word one more time in front of my face. And I said, I don't really think this is what would have happened in real life. But anyways, I walked up to him and I greeted him. I'm like, what up, cuz? I shake his hand, and it turns out that we're all pretty cool and that stuff. And then I proceeded, I'm like, he's like, man, ignorant sons of bees. I'm like, man, it's all you. Yes, I said, ignorant sons of beeswax. Man, you don't have to be a specific color to be a racial slur. Oh, fuck. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm like, just cause you just gotta piss me off and not give me what I want. I don't know what the heck I don't know why I said this. Oh my gosh, I say the P word. I don't think YouTube will allow me to say that, so I'm just gonna just say the P word. I just say a lot of people, like, you don't gotta be an insult. You don't gotta be the color to be an insult. You just gotta piss me off and not give me my P. Not give me my pay. Okay. But I laughed somehow. Then I had this dream. Okay, so this dream actually is pretty cool. All right, first I just want to clarify. Let's be honest. None of that shit would have slid in real life. I think there would have been a commotion. Anyways, I had this dream. I was with this. Yeah, to be honest, I can see now why I wouldn't get invited. My gosh. Okay, so I have this dream that. Okay, there's a dream that there's this like chick I knew back then. Anyway, she's pretty hot, and I don't know. We hanged out, and it's just I guess it's just like a dream, just having like just a day on like doing a bunch of crap, like going to the. It's just one of those dreams where it's just like going places, like hanged out, walked around downtown, saw a movie, ice skated, went swimming, went to the hot springs, and then even though it was winter, yeah. So that's yeah. It was crazy. I don't know. I mean, like for some reason, I felt like everybody was a lot tanner in the dream. Maybe because of lights, but if all like people were tanner or something, like I don't know why, but like I just remember people like I was tan, she was tan, like yeah, for some reason, like yeah. So even though it was winter, like it was pretty cool. I mean, like I wouldn't mind like like a certain day like that. I mean, dude, that's pretty cool. But it's whatever. Um, see, then I had this scary dream where I went through a maze that was pitch black. Oh yeah, this dream was so cool. So I went through this like scary maze. It was pitch black. So like it was like horror and it was weird because it was all dark. It was like a Dark Souls maze. So much went through a maze. It was pitch black, like a Dark Souls level, and it was like an infinite dimension of horror, spooky stuff. Like so like every step I took, I got it was like Far Cry 3, you know, where like where you walk on the TVs and it shows you like those like scenes and that stuff. That's what it felt like, and they kept popping up, and it's like horror spooky stuff, like spikes, coming out of the walls, or like the Exorcist baby like in a stroller, you know, like puke and vomit, or Leatherface with the chainsaw, like you know, like at you. Or Freddy Krueger saying the scorpion word from Mortal Kombat, get over here, with this freaking hand claws, like trying to attack you. And then like let's see what else will happen. After Freddy Krueger, it was several colossal monsters like kaiju, like a skeleton, like from like Caillou, or like Cthulhu, the octopus. You know, you're just seeing like a bunch of like freaking gigantic monsters just standing way above you, and it's like holy crap, man, like this is scary, like in the abyss of just blackness, and like you can't even see anything, dude. And then you're seeing demons crawling on walls, you see Doja Cat without makeup, not just kidding, slippery floors, claustrophobic areas, the mummy ride entrance, skeleton falls, and South Park dreams. I don't know what so it was like the South Park dream. Let's see. So how did it end? So it was like, okay, so it like ended like going through like a slippery floors or like that stuff, and like you like slide down the sorry, that Doja Cat one got me. Yeah, so like the dream ended, so it's still dark, but somehow like it went on like a slippery floor or something like that, and it's like a slide and that stuff, and it's like the mummy entrance and that stuff. Like, have you ever been to Universal Studios and the mummy ride? And then like you see skeletons falling. It's like while you're falling down the slide, you see skeletons coming down like that, and it's like on both sides. It's like holy crap. And I guess it's like that South Park episode where they're going through that planetarium thing, or not planetarium, but they're on like this like to teach them not curse words and that stuff, and like they just learn new curse words from going down this education, like I don't know what it was like. They went on this escalator and then played like words while they're in this room that was pretty dark and just had bad words screaming at them. I thought that's what it felt like. Let's see, how much time is that? See, I got time for stream. I think that's it. Hold on. Okay. I had a dream. I went to an amusement park, and I forgot who the people I was with. You know, it was obviously friends. who I was with. I went to the amusement park with, but the entrance was all open. Like, it was open for anybody. Anybody can get in. But their thing is that there was like a ride certain qualification, and you had to ride this one ride. And if you like I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Okay. So this is the slide. This is the entrance, like of the tunnel, and it's like the ride is right next to the entrance. But you have to get on this ride in order to get on this one to ride this roller coaster. And yeah, it's really dumb complexity, and it's a steep slide, and you have to ride the slide, and you have to fall down, and you have to stop in here. All right, back to it. So you fall here. Anyways, and if you get launched off, then you're not qualified to ride the rides over here. So you have to slide down the steep slide, worrying that you might get injured within riding it. You know, I don't know how the heck, like, no waivers are signed. Everybody just rides it and just screws it and goes. But that's pretty much what happens. Like, you ride just to ride a roller coaster that might be more dangerous. I don't really remember if the roller coaster was big. I just remember specifically riding that slide and like going there. I didn't fall. Luckily, I was, it felt like I was in the sled, honestly, but I was in bed, so I didn't move. But it felt like I was actually like going down the slide, and then when it was over, because like I was rocking back and forth or something, like that's what it felt like. But that's the end of those dreams. So yeah, till next time, peace.